I just contact the players, organize everything here so we can start the match.
Agricolas.
Guys, welcome once again for our community challenge. And I would like to say it's so nice when you call for the player and he's ready, just waiting for the start of the game. This is really good. This kind of thing shows the commitment of people. So oh man, if I knew you were available, I could sign you up. But if Greeky shows up and he's wanting to play, I can cast you too. What do you think? Oops, I have to mute that. What's that? Okay, let's see. Let's start the first game. Okay, and if he shows up, we can see what we can do. Okay, we're about to start. Players ready. Nice. No connection problems. Oh boy. Mistake. Wrong map. Dwelling Islands. it would be nice to see a match in Dwelling Islands. Okay, now we're good. So, how are you guys for this winter tournament next Saturday? Okay, we have here Edges, one player that are new today. It's a new player, have a good background in RTS games. He used to play StarCraft and StarCraft 2, so he's not completely new in RTS, but he doesn't have that much experience playing Age of Empires. And he's playing with Greeks in the bottom of the map, and in the top right we have Ofa playing Celts that he already played last week. He won his match, and although he doesn't have that much experience playing Age of Empires Online, he have really good mechanics. So 2 players we can expect to improve a lot if they keep practicing. But let's see how they're going to play this match. I'm missing a story house here for Edges. Let's see, we already have a barracks here. Okay, he was saving to make a barracks. Okay, it's a good decision. Now he already have 50, so he should go for the wood line, the back of his base. Or for people that already have some RTS background, playing this game isn't that hard. You just need to pay attention about how do you play each sieve, because you can't play every sieve in the same way. This is pretty obvious. Although some sieves have similar mechanics, but you can't play them the same way. So if you stick with one civilization at once and start practicing a lot with only that civilization, you can make a lot of improvement. And that was a smart position here for the Greek scout. He was just expecting to see if Celts would start any aggression, and that scout worth it. But now he lost his hunt, doesn't have enough to defend, but Kofa decided to come back with his spearmans, and this is a fair fight. Now we have one more for Celt, one more for the Greeks. Okay, these 3 hits for the scouts, it's a good one. Okay, good micro here, falling away one spearman, but now he needs to pull this one. Oh, lost 2 spearmans. Good micro for the Celt from the Celt player. I think he nervous. He just forgot to make a storehouse. Floating a lot of wood here. He's not focusing target fire. And the Celt player keeps sending more spearmans. We have a lot of idle villagers here. And in this moment, what is he gathering? Food. Okay. Wait. 4 villagers gathering wood somewhere. We have wood here. Oh, now he remembers that he needs to gather food. Changing the hunt. Okay, finally we have a storehouse here. But Edges needs food. 4 on food and 5 gathering wood. 16 villagers against 20 villagers. The difference isn't that much. But okay, now he's working here in the wood line. Okay, we have a dock here for Edges. That's a good thing. With all those woods, he can sustain the food only with boats, fishing boats. He can finish. Oh yes, finishes the dock. See if he trains immediately. Okay, needs to defend this dock. This is his way to come back in this game because Kofa is age 2 already. And Edges is not researching age 2, although he can do that. Okay, good defense here for these docks. But Kofa already here with 1 dock for himself. And really well placed docks here. Yeah, Celts age 2, depending on the civilization, they can be really hard to deal with. But here, against Greeks, you don't need to worry because you have Toxotis in age 2. So, considering that, let's consider 2 situations. The first situation, you open with 1 barracks, just like we see here. And as soon as you reach age 2, you make an archery range. And the second building, you build another archery range. So with few infantry units to tank the damage, building 2 Toxotes at a time, you can keep with anything that a Celt player can do in age 2. And then you can add another barracks to increase the amount of infantry, but you have to keep making Toxotes. Because we know Celts are infantry heavy, especially in age 2. So you need a lot of Toxotes. Kofa with some villagers here focusing on gathering stone. This is good because he needs to build a second town center quick. I don't like that much this decision here for Edges because, as I just said, Celts are really strong in age 2. Infantry. Speaking about infantry. Okay, nice watch post here. This town center, I find that it's a bold move. Okay, we have finally double archeries. Oh, I like this. I like this. Keep resources low. Almost enough stone for a second town center, but just now I saw that he could keep at least one of these archery ranges and ditch the other for his second town center. But now he's going to be behind in villagers. 32 for Kofa against 22 for Edges. So yeah, he's already 10 villagers behind, and with this delay of his second town center, this advantage is just going to increase. We have here Swamp Ship. Okay, he's microing a fishing boat. Okay, he just could deliver this 9-10 now. Okay, Kofa gave up on trying to kill the fishing boat. Really nice micro here, but now he's going to lose the fishing boat. Oh, he's going to lose. And here's the trident to the rescue. Micro again. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Okay. We have a good timing for the micro. Oh, come on. Man, we have to save that for later. This is the fishing boat hero of the game. Okay, back here we have Celts with some infantry there, and still here we have more fighting for the water. And these swamp ships with 850 HP. Man, this is a lot. Yeah, I think that he is going to give up after this fishing boat and focus more on land, but so far he's not building any Toxotes. This is a mistake. Come on, man, make some Toxotes. Celts player not investing much in any aggression here, building a second barracks, which is expected from Celts. Some idle villagers here. He's floating again with his resources. He should just spend his resources. And here we have an armory here for Kofa, and 47. Yeah, the supply is really impressive here. Edges still needs to spend his resources. Now he's making a lot of Toxotes, and this watch post here is really bold, man. I think he's going to get away with that, but no problem in trying. And this Toxotes comes in a good timing, because we have some aggression here from Kofa. Already 4 Toxotes can help a lot. And even though he's low on... Oh, what he's doing? Oh, he's trying to snipe a town center. That's not good. That's not good. Bring your units, please. Bring your units. And he's going to snipe. I don't believe that. He's going to snipe. Oh, man. But he had the resources to rebuild that immediately. But at what cost? Look at this. Kofa's losing all his units here. I don't think that was a smart decision, man. Okay, he's rebuilding his second town center, and now he should attack. With all these bombs in the back, could melt easily this front line from Celts. Okay, he's advancing with his units, but some of these units are already bruised, and double Sacred Grove for Kofa. Already have walls here. And Carnage on Discord today was just talking about this thing about healers and some civilizations having problems with that in Age 2. So he said that against a Greek player, the best you can do in that wolf man is not killing units from Greeks. You just need to let them in lower HP because they can't heal in Age 2. Celts have access to druids. So that's a problem here right now. He's really low in supply. Man. 25 villagers against 67. I just knew him today, and he told me that he have some background in RTS. He used to play StarCraft and StarCraft 2, but he doesn't have much experience in Age of Empires. But I thought that with that background he could do well against Kofa that doesn't have that much experience in Age of Empires as well. But I can see that this isn't a fair fight. So for the next match between them two, I'm going to use the handicap for edges and see if that helps. Otherwise it's just experience, because with that fishing boat micro, he knows what to do, but he have good mechanics but doesn't know what to do. Correcting that. Okay, but I think that we're about to have a huge engagement here, and maybe this is the decisive one, because Celts already with double upgrades for melee, defense and melee damage. Maybe these Saris can make some difference against these slingers, but Celts already Age 3, coming with a fortress. But let's see here. Oh, no, don't do that. Yeah, right now you have 3 1/3 of Asaris. (47 HP). And these and now he have Pierce armor. The situation just getting worse for him right here. Well, let's see. I think that Kofa doesn't know he already have a huge advantage here. So he's just waiting for more units. Now we can see an armory here for Aegis. But he's too behind. Too behind. The number here for Celts are really strong. And these Druids, they can heal and boost your damage. So this army have no chance at all against this huge army over here. So let's just wait for him to make decision to go ahead and smash him. Okay. Interesting, both players doing same thing with their units. Okay, he should flank with these Saris. Okay, go flank. Yes. But Kofa is protecting with some spearmans here. Good micro for both players. The problem is that Aegis doesn't have enough units to fight. But I would like to see these two guys in a, playing at same level. I think that would be really interesting to watch. Yeah, GG. GG. Again, he have good mechanics. He just needs to know what to do. But this is a good start. This is a good start because playing in a situation like this is good. And to remember here that fishing nice boat micro here, but now he's going to lose the fishing boat. Oh, he's going to lose. And here's the trident to the rescue. Micro again. Really nice, guys. Really nice. Okay. You have a good timing for the micro. Oh, come on. Really nice micro here. That was the hero of the game. Okay, guys, doesn't know, okay, the names of the maps, so pick one map for this next match. Great Lake. Okay, let's go with Great Lake. I don't know how this works, but last time Wood told me that 20% would be enough. Let's hope this is enough. Check with players. Okay, game's about to start. Okay, the map is Great Lake, and here in the left side we have Kofa playing with Persians, and in the right side we have Edges playing with the Greeks. This map have a huge lake in the middle, but this map have something interesting here because if you go for the lake, okay, you can control not only the lake but this passage over here. Of course, you need a lot of investment for that, especially of your attention, because you have to control the shore here and this passage. But if you're able to do that, you have a huge advantage in this map. In this match, I would say that Greeks with Age 3 fire ships would have a huge advantage against Persians. But let's go back here to the game. We have Kofa already with 1 barracks and Aegis with 1 barracks as well. 1 HP. Is ahead with these barracks. If Aegis can manage his workers in a better way, I think we can see a better game here. 12 workers against 12. Oh, seconds. Let's take a look here. 3, 0.9. Okay, he needs 1-story house right here. Oh, he already have 1-story house, but just... Oh, now he remembered. Nice. Okay, Kof already going for some stone, preparing for Age 2 second town center. And we already have 1 spearman here, but don't think he's going to be aggressive in this map. Take a look here in his scouting. Okay, he doesn't know. He's just now going there. Know what is happening. The other side of the map. Okay, now Edge is going for stone as well. So I think that this larger map is favoring his play style because all that aggression in Age 1 I think that he got lost in the game because of that situation. But right now he's playing much better. I see same mistakes here, but not even close to the last one. 17 villagers against 16 villagers. Right now he's even ahead in villagers. I told him after the match that he should keep making villagers. Don't stop making villagers. And I think that based on the production bar over here, he accepted the advice. But Kofa already ahead here with his second town center in the ground. Edge is not enough food to go for Age 2, so 19 against 21. Okay, let's see if he can do some damage here with these spearmans. Because I don't think Kofa is expecting this kind of aggression here. I just needs to go Age 2 ASAP. Come on, man, research that. I don't know if this game is going to take long because I don't know. It is okay. Now he's researching Age 2. Already enough stone here, but he keeps making spearmans. I like this watch post. See, he has some understanding about the game. He just needs more experience. Kofa won the first match, the first game. Okay, now we have some stable here, and with stables, I don't know how edges are going to deal with. Okay, double barracks here is a good choice because Kofa is about to raid him with Azabaras, so having two barracks to make spearmans is something that can help him to survive. But he needs to upgrade his army. He can't stay with spearmans all the time. Okay, interesting location here for a town center, but we have to see if he's able to protect that town center. Okay, I don't understand why he's targeting the house, but okay, successful. Now he's targeting. He should be targeting villagers, but considering the numbers here. Okay, he's an advantage. Come on, man, kill the rest. Oh, he's bringing the Azabara for the fight. Guys, something that you should do in a situation like this is just ignore all the Sparabaras, grab your spearmans and kill the Azabara. Why? Simple. because Azabaras costs 70 food and 50 gold, and Sparabaras costs 40 food and 10 gold. So, and of course you reduces the raid capability of your opponent. So you should just focus on the horses, because spearmans excel against horses, and get some value of your units and not trading with Sparabaras. That was waste of resources and time, but okay, here comes some Azabaras, and does they have some space here? I think they do. Right here. He needs to position these spearmans better to protect this wood line. He's transitioning to farms, I think, too early. 9 minutes. He could collect all this food here. Right here we have more. We have more hunts here, because you collect food from huntables and berries faster than farms. With the upgrade, of course, you can collect, let me check here, 0.99. But check the others. Hunts 1.43, berries 0.9, and you don't need to spend 100 in a farm, 100 wood in a farm. So go for farms only when you don't have more food sources to gather, or at least make the transition slow. Don't spend all this wood making farms. But good reaction here for him. Maybe he's gonna lose one villager. No. Okay, Edge now age 3. I like this. Age 3, good reaction here, defending all these villagers. Nice. And we have already walls here for Kofa. 35 villagers for Edges against 54 for Kofa. So yeah, I said that he should keep making villagers. Don't stop making villagers. And we can see that under some pressure, he just forgets to make villagers. And this is something that RTS players needs to know how to deal with pressure. Under pressure, you have to keep making villagers. You have to keep researching upgrades. This is just an observation here. This is something that you should not do, because when you do something like this, the wood required to make the house is gone. So right now, yeah, he's 1.8 key wood floating there, but we have some engagement here, we have some raiding here, but where is his units to defend? Okay, he lost some villagers here, 31 villagers against 58. We have some attacking here, but his attention is only right here. Okay, he's defending here, but it is losing a lot of villagers. And we have a guard tower here. Okay. Okay. So again, you have to know how to deal with pressure. In a situation like that, good players would defend this point and this point much better than he executed here. something that you this is bad for him. Shouldn't engage that. Look at that. 40 Bowmans against pure infantry. He needs some Saris to deal with these units. Change these spearmans for Toxotes. I like this guard tower, defensive guard tower here.
Ahura Mazda bless you.
Oh, thank you for the follow. The Canales 13. Thank you, man. Hope you're enjoying the matches. Hope you enjoyed the game. This excellent game. Guys from Project Celeste brought back from the dead to this excellent state. Okay, we have a huge wall here for Kofa. There is no even need for that walls, because he's controlling pretty much all the map. Coming in, that watch post here is just spotting everything. My concern is that Edges is not paying attention in that area. Becomes more Azabaras, and this raid 15 Azabaras. Man, this can be devastating here. Where are his units? Although I like these units, infantry units, I like infantry units, but he needs mobility. He needs arrows in that composition. He can't survive only with spearmen, Ipas, and hoplites. I see these guys walking in this formation, and I remember that TV series, Barbarans. I think that's the name. About one battle that occurred in Germania. Germain, I don't know how to pronounce that in English. Where one guy, Arminius, defeated the Roman 3 legions of Romans in a forest. But again, a lot of bombings here, but Edges only with infantry units, no ranged, no cavalry to support. Both players age 3. And here comes a lot of immortals. We have some Azabaras here. Yeah, this is too much. I think that he's going to tap out. He goes there, comes back. Yeah, he needs experience. He showed some good mechanics. I think that everyone here that is playing for a considerable amount of time remembers Alundra. Alundra, first time he played was in a tournament. I hosted a tournament for new players. The No Beard Battle, and he wasn't as good as he is today. So I have some expectations for Edges as well. He just needs experience. Knows the exact units to use. Knows about the maps. Here comes Immortals. bombings and one battering ram just to finish the job. Alpha is doing really well, attacking in two sides at once. That makes defense harder with already some upgrades here. And he's going to lose both town centers. And now the countdown has begun. Okay, if he had some of these spell tasks early, he could deal with these bombings, but too late. Here comes the ram. GG. The first match of the day ended before I was expecting, so the second match can start precisely at 19 p.m. Okay, let's prepare for our second game. Let's update here the score. Okay, so Break Penguin and Alundra, please come online. Okay, both players online. This is excellent. Okay, the next match is going to be Alundra. I think that this is going to be an interesting match because both players have shown great improvement in this few weeks. What we have here, good map, equal footing, and in the bottom of the map we have Alundra playing with the Babylonians, and in the top we have Break Penguin playing with Greeks. So let's see. And Break Penguin already is starting barracks, so Alundra as well. Players are looking for aggression in the early game. One hunt, two. Is there any hunts here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good mines for 1, 2 good mines for stone here. Okay, I think both players are good. 3 hunts. Some sheeps. Alundra, I'll just now start making spearmans. Players gathering information with scouting. Let's see if Alundra is going to attack. Yeah, he's going to rally his spearmans. And Break Penguin is doing the same, but okay, the crossing here, but Alundra have an advantage here. Okay, good focus aqui. Bring back to help. Oh, come on. Okay, now. Good. Going to take down one spearman. Now he needs to take the weak spear. Oh, the weak spearman just in the back. Come on. Don't let the weak behind, guys. But Break Penguin is already preparing here to collect some stone, but Alundra is coming with more spearmen, so he doesn't want to give up in this aggression. And now Break Penguin is in bad shape here because he lost one spearman, and here we have one spearman delaying this town center. Okay, that was a useless spearman anyway. Alundra collecting some gold here to keep making spearmans, and we have to consider that with the starting 200 gold for Babylonians, you can make about 5, 6, I think it's 200 or 150, I don't know. You can make a few number of spearmans as Babylonians, so you have to go for gold, alright? And if you want to keep that aggression, this is going to delay your aging speed, so as your second town center. So if you're playing against a Babylonian and you see the Babylonian player making a lot of spearments, just make the enough to defend and prepare to reach age 2 and prepare a second town center, and you will have a huge advantage. You can see right here, Break Penguin already with his second town center in the ground, and Alundra is still age 1 because he sent 2 villagers to collect gold, and that set his economy back. So now he needs to play safe, and this is the moment for the Greek player to control the map. So going to see, he saw, let's see. Okay, he saw. It's not coming back because I think that he knows that he can't snipe that. So now Alundra is aging up, and this is the moment for Greeks to control the map. Maybe make one stable or 2 archery ranks, good. But the problem is that Babylonians age 2 have access to Lancers. And Lancers, guys, means raids. So with this composition here for Break Penguin, he can take advantage here because barracks 12 seconds for each infantry, and for Alundra we have 12 seconds as well, 12 seconds. But I just need to see how many seconds takes for one. Okay, good sniping here for Alundra. Really good sniping here. Break Penguin needs to attack, needs to lower these spearmen counts. Toxotes, 13 seconds. Bowmans, 10 seconds. Babylonian Bowmans. So I think that considering if both players keep the production, Babylonians can have a good number of Bowmans considered compared to the number of Toxotes. But I'm just waiting here for the stable, because with stables Babylonians age 2 can give you a really hard time here. Really hard time. 30 villagers for Alundra against 33 for Break Penguin. Okay, now he can't snipe that. 5 bombs here already. He can put some pressure here, and now with pharmacology for Babylonians, Greeks are in a hard situation. In a really hard situation here, because Alundra is producing really well here, even though he was behind a little bit, but he's producing really well. Now he's going to finish his second town center, but these Toxotes can change the game here. Break Penguin just needs to keep kiting. He's collecting some stone here, and consider that he doesn't have an armory. He's already preparing to reach age 3 and have his third town center ASAP, and that's good. He just needs to make that transition in a good way so he doesn't stay behind, because he needs a good number of units to defend. But reaching age 3 right now is going to give him a huge lead. Okay, we have advantage here for Greeks because Ipas, that we have one Ipas here, he did some good damage here against those spearmen, and Break Penguin, really nice. Now he's have the advantage, the army advantage, but he's not. Some idle villagers here for Alundra, and Alundra is coming with shield barrier. Okay. This is a unit that you don't see very often. Okay, now we have Lancers 15 seconds. Expensive unit to maintain with a low economy, and he just lost one. But I am expecting Alundra to raid with these Lancers and not trading them. Look at this shield. This is huge. Okay. Good movement here for Break Penguin, and he's about to snipe some villagers here. And this is going to set Alundra's economy even worse. 45 villagers against 50. Now he just lost all these villagers. Let's see. Another volley. Okay, one villager. Oh, he just gave up. Just one survives. And now 42 villagers, 44 against 52 villagers. Good raiding here. But now let's see if Break Penguin can defend at home against these Lancers. We have a huge army here already, but I believe out of position, and Alundra is going to find these villagers, and he just ignores. Just ignores these villagers. Okay, we have one bruised here. Let's see if he's going to focus that. Yes, one villager. Maybe two. Maybe two, maybe three. He should focus one. Okay, two villagers. And three villagers. Okay, fourth. No. End of story. Okay, we have now an excellent move here for Break Penguin, but just okay. But now, what he's going to do? He have enough units here to defend, and he should attack with these units, but he's just moving around the map. If Break Penguin just kite this front line, he already have the upgrade for bombings for Toxotis. So yeah, the front line for Babylon is almost dead. Only these two units there, and now these units are free hit against these bombers, and we have here the right decision here for Break Penguin that is taking a huge advantage here. But these slingers maybe can do something here, because here there is no front line for Break Penguin, and with slingers and lancers they have no chance. But right here he's holding, and he's in advantage here. 54 villagers against 56, but he just stopped making villagers. Some idle villagers here. Yeah, this is one interesting situation. Yeah, he just lost all Oxodes here. Excellent decision here for Alundra to making these slingers. Excellent counter for Toxotis. And this is a good example about how to deal with pressure, because while these two battles were happening, Break Penguin stopped making villagers, and he had some idle villagers here, a group of idle villagers. So you have to remember to make units while you're fighting. This is something I I learned it from Age of Empires, from StarCraft 2, because I saw that they lost a lot of units really fast sometimes, and they just remaxed almost instantly. And we have some huge engagement here. Excellent decision here to bring these slingers to the front. And these Toxotes without help, they are useless against these slingers. And I don't know, now we have a guard tower here for Break Penguin to trying to defend against this, but this is an excellent aggression. We have here some Peltasts, and maybe these Peltasts can help against these slingers, but I don't know. This is too much, and this is the moment where Alundra starts sending units here. Toxotes are useless against these slingers. He should just gather units in behind this town center and wait for a good number to attack, but one by one of his units are just being picked as soon as they leave the building. And right now here comes another good number of units, and I don't know, guys, maybe this is the killing blow here for Alundra. Okay, Alundra, 63 villagers against 57, not that behind in villagers, but okay, these guard towers are doing some damage here, helping to survive, but right now, producing all these lancers, I don't understand this decision here for him. Those farms won't give him, yeah, GG. Lancers training is still in 15 seconds. Those farms wouldn't give him the return he was looking for that fast. And we have an excellent graph here, because we can see the match. We can call it was balanced. Alundra was ahead for some period of the game, and then Break Penguin, after that fight, he took the lead, but right here he made a mistake, and the mistake he made was exactly here. He lost some units. He saw that Alundra had slingers, and he didn't respond accordingly. And right here, he couldn't defend against that with a good mid shield. So that was a huge problem for him, not having a good counter against slingers. Let's update here. The score. Okay, Break Penguin decided to change civilizations. Now he's going to play with Egyptians. Okay, the map is going to be Great Lake. Okay, we're about to see Great Lake again. Let's check here. Come on, man. Greeks are good. Just need to know what to do. Okay, both players ready. Let's start the second game of the second match of the second day of the second week of Community Challenge 2021. And this might be the decisive game of this match between Break Penguin and Alundra. We have Break Penguin here. Break Penguin playing with Greeks in the left side of the map, and Alundra playing with Babylonians in the right side of the map. And guys, this is for Break Penguin. This is a smart decision. He already understands how Alundra plays. So he decided to go to play in this map because Alundra can't be that aggressive. And this, considering that Break Penguin is playing with Egyptians, this plays in his favor because he can just macro here, go even age 3. Defending well, he can reach age 3, and then in age 3 he can be really aggressive here. So let's see how Alundra will adapt to this situation, to this uncomfortable situation. Break Penguin is boosting wood gathering. I don't know why. Because his villagers are taking 18 seconds to train, and Alundra takes 16 seconds. So considering that, it's expected that Alundra will have more villagers than Break Penguin. But we have here Break Penguin already going for age 2, collecting some stone, and Alundra is floating a lot of wood, and I see that this is why he's just used to do to open with a barracks, okay, and he didn't adapt to this map yet. But the match, the game is just beginning. We can see if he's going to change his playstyle after. Now he's collecting only wood and stone. He's preparing there for his second town center. Now I see that Break Penguin had a plan. He had a plan. He already have enough to build his second town center. This could be faster. You can build your second town center going open without a barracks, okay? In 3 minutes and 15 seconds, 3 minutes 9 seconds, you can do that. So they're not that fast, but was a good timing. Good spot here for placing a town center. Gold, food, wood. And here for Alundra, I don't like this location for Alundra. Although he have the access to this gold, he is in front of this wall of woods, so his units need to come from this narrow path here. So if he faces a frontal attack here from Break Penguin, he's in a huge disadvantage. So I don't like that decision for him. He could just, instead of collecting gold from his gold mine, this safe one, he could just collect here, and after finishes here, he could start collecting from this one, but that wasn't a good idea. But here comes the stable for Babylonians. Here comes the stable already for Break Penguin, and we have double stables for Break Penguin. So far only one stable for Alundra, and now he's making a barracks, which I consider an excellent decision here, because he needs to expect exactly this, camels, but won't be much of use to make camels at this stage of the game, okay, if you can't make a good use of them. 60 wood and 40 gold. He needs to make a good use of these camels. "32 villagers for Alundra against 30 for Break Penguin." And he's behind in villagers because he's not boosting the training time here, decreasing in fact the training time here. But let's see what he can do with these camels. He's already going age 3, and as I said, he could just stay here, turtle a little bit, and get ready for age 3 if he could defend well. And Alundra, just right now, he's moving his lancers, some spearmans here to defend, but I think age 3 camel champion, he alundra Break Penguin already have 400 And oh, he spent the gold. He had the gold enough to make Camo Champions, and Camo Champions 100% bonus against ranged, pierce armor, and 50% plus HP. And here is Alundra being aggressive. Lost 2 villagers there, but he's about to lose all his lancers, and that was a really poor use of those lancers. Really poor. But in the other side of the map, he's coming with another stable. Not ready to go age 3, and I'm expecting Camo Champions for Break Penguin. Here comes his 3rd town center, and he just needs to take advantage of this situation. He just needs to take advantage of this situation because right now he have the map control with these camels. He's already age 3. He's floating right now with gold, but he needs to make Camo Champions. Camo Champions can do so much damage here. He went in the right location, but right here, the left, can find something. Have an armory here and this armory here for Alundra is an excellent decision because he's researching scale mail. So this is defense against infantry and cavalry. And just took some damage here and got nothing, but here we have some aggression in here. He can do some damage, but okay, he needs to focus on villagers. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now leave. Just leave. Okay, he lost two camels for 4 villagers. Not good enough. I can say not good enough. It's not okay. Camo Champions already in the field. See what Alundra can do to counter that, because he's about to reach age 3 as well, and Babylonians age 3 have access to mounted archers, and mounted archers, guys, they counter cavalry. And so far, the decision for Break Penguin to make Camo Champions is not paying off. He, as we can see, only have stables. He only have stables, and now he's making some Chariot Archers, which can be an excellent addition to this composition because these guys hit really hard. 34 pierce DPS, and these camels in the front taking damage, while in the back you have Chariot Archers. You can destroy a composition with mounted archers and lancers. Lancers not champion yet. Let's check the upgrades here. No upgrades for DPS, pierce DPS. So mounted archers isn't hitting that hard. 11 DPS. 3 times against cavalry. Okay, that was an excellent snipe. They're gonna start building? No? Okay, and all these villagers are going down. Okay, good reaction here for Alundra, but let's see if he's going to stop. And now he sees these mounted archers, and I'm curious to see what he's going to be his response for that. He's really ahead in supply, as we can see. 150 supply against 114 supply. But Chariot Archers are 3 pop each. So it means that maybe in army composition the army for Alundra is better, but he needs to bring these spearmen. Okay, we have some damage. Finally, these camels are doing some damage here, but here we have some spearmen. He needs to come back with these. Okay, bring back the camels. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have another fight. He just needs to kite with these chariot archers in the back. But Alundra is researching barbed arrows and lancer champions, and now he comes with this army, which I don't see a good response here for Break Penguin, and he needs to retreat with these villagers as well. Let's see what he have home. Okay, he have some units home here. Okay, good kiting here. He should be doing this more often. Just kite the front line and then excellent kite. Okay, now flank. No. He's engaging the spearmen with camels. Come on, man. Okay, here comes more lancers and more mounted archers. And he lost all camels there. These chariot archers can't survive without a good front line. They can't survive. Some idle villagers, some idle chariot archers there. Double markets. I think 14 minutes for a market is a bit late. Yeah, I agree, Pharaohs. He doesn't need to fight this composition. He just needs to set a good defense in his home, his base, and raid non-stop with these camels. And we're about to see a huge engagement here, and right now he's going to take advantage because Babylonians without spearmen here. The front line from Break Penguin can survive a little longer, but he's afraid of the engagement. Both players equal in upgrades, but we have to remember the chariot archers now have 40.8 DPS. So this is huge against 30.2, and this is not cavalry, guys. So these mounted archers have no chance against these guys. But let's see if he's going to attack right now with these units. Okay, units passing each other here, just doing nothing. There's our folks here right now. And we have these chariot archers. Okay, what is he doing? Turning back to the fight. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, now Break Penguin can do some damage here, killing those villagers. Oh, these volleys are devastating, man. Excellent, just kites. We have more units here. Now he's playing the game he should be doing. Excellent, GG, well done. Excellent, GG. Yeah, he before after the match start, he said, "Oh man, this map." And the Break Penguin strategy was excellent. He picked the right civilization and choose the right composition. Just didn't apply the correct strategy from the beginning. But once he started attacking, not engaging army, the advantage just grew more and more. We can see here that villager population, Alundra did stop making villagers here. about 9 minutes, I guess, for no reason. Oh, I'm sorry, he lost villagers in that moment. Good score here. More resources gathered. Babylonian had more upgrades. But he just needed better units or a better number. He lost five. He lost 5 lancers for 3 villagers. Doesn't make any sense, especially in that stage of the game. Okay, now just waiting for the map pick, and the series are tied. This is good. It means we have more games. To keep the good mood for Saturday, when the winter tournament is going to take place. Best players of Age of Empires Online will be facing each other in best of 3. Fighting for a spot in the finals. Okay. We're going back to Ghost Lake, and Ghost Lake, considering that Break Penguin already understands how Alundra plays, he's already expecting some early aggression. This is what I think, because he chose a large map and his strategy did work. But right now Alundra's pick for map is a map where you can rush Age 1, keep the pressure, and in Age 2 you can crush especially Egyptians. So let's see what he's going to do here. Break Penguin in the left side, playing Egyptians against Alundra in the right side of the map, playing Babylonians. Both players, I think, are going to be aggressive. Break Penguin just now started his barracks, and Alundra is starting his barracks as well. Okay, I was talking about this in the first match. How many spearmen can a Babylonian player make without the need of putting some villagers to collect gold? He can make, Babylonians can make 5 spearmen. Yes, Babylonians can make 5 spearmen. So It means that if you're playing against a Babylonian player and you know and you see, if you don't scout of course, but if you see more than 5 spearmen, you know that he's collecting gold, which means his economy is going to be behind. So you have some advantage in there, and you have to take advantage of that. But an excellent way to be assured is doing this, scout. Keep scouting your opponent to know what he's doing, and so you're able to respond accordingly. And here comes the spearmen for Alundra, but as I thought it would be, Break Penguin already expecting this and made some spearmen here, and compared to the price they only cost 10 gold. So if you have a good food resource, you can make a lot of these guys with the initial gold amount you receive. Okay, if he keeps focusing each village spearman here, he takes advantage, but he's not focusing. Okay, now he's focusing 1, 2. And this aggression from Alundra is denied. And now he keeps collecting here gold. But there is no way his aggression is going to make the impact it could be doing. Because Break Penguin, well defended, already going age 2, and Alundra still needs some wood to reach age 2. Now he's going age 2, okay, but he will be behind. Break Penguin with some stone here, but his second town center is going to take a while to be built. But let's see what is going to be the second choice here for Break Penguin. A stable or another barracks. I would say that he should go with a second barracks here. Why? Because he could make slingers to counter bombers, because he doesn't have a good economy. Okay, Alundra doesn't have a good economy in this right moment. So this is expected, an archery range. So with archery, with bombers and spearmen for Alundra, Break Penguin with double barracks would counter perfectly Babylonians with that composition. But maybe he's saving wood for his second town center, which is correct. But as soon as he reaches age, as soon as he gets more wood, good reaction here. But Alundra right now, I think that he's just rushing. All these spearmen here. Okay, now Break Penguin brought more units here to defend. We have some Axemen here which excel against infantry, and looks like this fight is going to be in favor of with this healing help here in the Break Penguin's favor. His second town center already in place, Alundra not yet ready to build his second town center, and okay, Break Penguin is going with a stable, which is, I can say it's a good choice too, because he is able to raid. But I don't know how he's going to defend against these Bowmans from Babylonians. He trains faster. 10 seconds to train one Bowman against 11 seconds for a Slinger, and one Camel Rider, I think is 12 seconds. Let's see here. Check. 14 seconds. So now he needs to deal with these 4 Bowmans, and he's moving out with these units. And right now Alundra will just keep the pressure. Okay, he's trying to lower the number here. I kind of like this decision here for him, because Alundra left these units undefended, but now he needs to retreat, and back home he comes with one camel, and he's making more axemen. No counter for... Okay, this ship is slowing his units, and right now I don't know if Alundra can keep this pressure. I don't think Break Penguin can survive here, guys. Unfortunately. Okay, the addition of these camels changes the scenario here. Okay, he just needs... Now he needs to pull back this Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Now he's engaging. Come on. He's engaging camels into spearmans. They did their job. Just killed ranger units. Get out. Excellent execution here. But Alundra already here with a huge number of units. Well done. Well done. Guys are keeping up the production here. One garden. He needs more gardens here. Here comes this sheep. Oh, finally he spot that, and he's getting rid of the sheep. Where are those camels? Okay, right here. Coming here. Where are the age tree, man? We have a wall here of houses. Okay, finally he's researching age tree. Let's check Alundra here with a second garden, and here comes Alundra with some excellent pressure here, excellent composition. Lancers, spearmen, and bowmans. Excellent mixed composition, but he left his base undefended, and here comes a double prong attack. Let's see how he's going to respond. These units are too weak to stay here, and we have a priest here being targeted. Dismounted. Oh, these camels here are killing a lot of villagers, which is excellent, but back home he doesn't have units to defend. This is the problem now. He's losing units here. Killed some villagers, but how he's going to deal with these units? 11 bowmans in his base. So how he is going to deal with these? He should be focusing only on kill these bowmans. But Alundra have here some spearmen, 7 spearmen in the mix. Excellent choice of units here for this move. And we have some camels here still dealing some damage, but Alundra are able to clean this up. Still, these bombers dealing a lot of damage here. The 7 spearmen is still alive. And eventually he'll be able to clean this up, but considering the amount of damage, 32 villagers for Alundra against 37. Okay, he's not behind in villagers. He's just losing some units here. Okay, he's collecting some food here. But good kiting here with this Carriot Archer. These spearmen here did so much in this situation here, because these poor camel riders without the support, they can't do nothing against these spearmen. Oh, this is painful. He keeps engaging camels into spearmen. Okay, I think that the situation is under control now, but Alundra is collecting stone and he'll be able to make a third town center real quick. And 4 units survived. He doesn't have yet he doesn't have pharmacology yet. Pharmacology, guys, for those that doesn't know, is this upgrade here, which allows your units to heal infantry, ranged, and cavalry to heal 1 half per second. And Alundra already with an excellent composition again. Lancers, bowmen, and spearmen. And guys, I fear for Break Penguin here, because he's going with this expensive composition, strong but expensive, and he doesn't have the economy to sustain this kind of units. And that's going to be a problem. I think that the game is over. He doesn't have enough units here. Some spearmen and slingers could deal with this composition in a cheaper way, and I could say in a effective way. Lancer is not champion yet, because Alundra is researching age 3 and he's retreating. What is happening? Okay, this is good for Break Penguin, because now he have the opportunity to build a good army here. He's already age 3, so his third town center in the ground. Let's check here. 53 villagers for Break Penguin against 51 for Alundra. They're equal, relatively equal here. No big difference, but in army numbers are. Oh man, this sheep, look at that. Just slowing the whole army, and he didn't notice that. The sheep wants to be a hero. Here comes again. Okay, guys, just took some time here. But finally Alundra decides to attack, and these lancers, 17 lancers, 16 spearmen champion, and 14 bowmen. Okay, he is worried about something. Let's see if he can see here. Okay, he can see that some of our villagers are collecting resources here, and Break Penguin, he can see because there is a watch post here. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, finally we're about to have some engagement here. Let's see what he's going to do. Okay, so far so good. but he needs to micro his camels. Please micro the camels. Okay, these Chariot archers in the back are mowing down everything here, but again, he needs something to deal with this infantry. Just kite, please. Oh man. Let's check here upgrades. Chariot archers without upgrades against Bowmans with +1 pierce damage. The choices Alundra does for his composition shows that he knows what he's doing. But Penguin needs to mix here some spearmen to deal with these cavalry and some axemen to deal with these spearmen. Because otherwise these Chariot archers, expensive Chariot archers, can't do all the job here. But nice kiting here. Excellent kiting here. He's just surviving here because now Alundra is age 3 Lancer champion and he's about to bring some mounted archers. And with those mounted archers in this mix, these poor camels don't have a chance. They just don't have a chance. He needs more units in this composition. He can't rely only on Chariot archers to win this match. Poor villager taking a nap. Okay, we have some markets here, but where's his town center? This market is too close. Okay, we have a fortress here, and with that fortress, I'm expecting some elephants. And here we have an engagement again, but I think we have some units in the top here. No, but what is the lancers? Where are the lancers? Oh, right here. Okay, what he's doing? He should be flanking these guys. Come on, so many opportunities lost here. But okay, it's good. This is giving Brave Penguin more time to gather a huge army, and we can see that in population, 78 villagers against 56 villagers. Okay, he have the advantage. He needs to use these camels to raid and just kite with these Chariot archers with the support of some axemen. But I think that in the long run here, Brave Penguin is in a good spot here. Okay, I don't understand this Siege Workshop in the back of his base, because this can be spotted here. Good build right here. But we have here some camels doing some damage. There is no villagers inside this town center, so I believe that the both villagers here got killed. But Alundra is going to deal with this with no much problems. And here comes more units for Brave Penguin. Another fortress. And guys, equal in upgrades. No, I'm sorry. Let me correct this. Alundra is ahead in upgrades. Brave Penguin needs to research his upgrades right now, because he have the army lead, but again, Chariot archers cost 3 population. So in numbers, Alundra have way more units here. Oh man, this I don't like this movement here. He's about to be flanked with all these lancers. And okay, he needs to kite immediately with these units. And here we have some lancers dealing some damage, but he's defending there. But here is a problem for him. He needs to keep kiting these units. Okay, he was able to keep the population and he's ahead. Some idle villagers. Now he's researching pierce damage age 3 for these guys do more damage. A third, fourth here, and I'm still expecting some elephants here to help tank these huge amount of DPS here, because Alunda already have level 2 pierce damage. Now these Carriot archers can do huge amount of damage, 49 DPS. But without the support, these guys have no way home. So now he needs just to bring some value from these. And here comes Break Penguin again. And guys, even with a hard composition to make in a low economy like he was able to do some considerable amount of damage in Alundra's economy, and he's taking a huge advantage here because these units are NGG. Okay, GG. Good comeback here for Break Penguin. Because Alundra had some advantage here, lost this advantage, took the lead, lost again, and after this point, Alundra couldn't come back. We can see here in the graph for villagers that he took a huge hit right here. Spent a lot of time without building villagers, but never was able to recover from that. Not much difference in collected resources. 21 upgrades for Babylonians. 21, guys. But he wasn't raiding enough with those lancers. 21 upgrades. That's a lot of upgrades. Yeah, GG. And this series here closes in 2-1 for Break Penguin. And guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting these guys, because we don't have much PvP players, and if one player that is not a top player have the opportunity to play in an excellent thing like a community challenge and receive some support, this is encouraging. And so thank you for supporting the project of community challenge. Thanks for playing as well, because some of you play in the community challenge. And I think this is it for the week, at least for community challenge. I hope you guys are ready for tournament on Saturday. I know that some of you will play. So good practice. Good luck in the tournament. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the tournament.